I cast a set of light switch covers the other day and it was my very first time. So we're gonna cast them again today and we're gonna try and do even better. Because if we're not learning and improving every time, what are we even doing here? They looked good, but as some of you had pointed out in the comments, they looked like they were gonna be a little heavy for light switch covers. I told you guys that with flat pour molds, you pour the slip in, you let it dry, and that's it. But that is actually not the only option. This time, after the first 15 minutes, you can see that the top is still liquid, but around the edges, it is beginning to form that cast. So now at this point, I am going to take the liquid slip that's on top and I'm just going to dump it out. And this is actually a really great representation of how all slip cast molds work. The liquid in the slip absorbs through the plaster walls and it dries against the side of the mold. So the thickness of the piece is determined by how long you leave the slip in before you dump the excess out. But there are other factors that you have to think about, like how hot it is outside and how much moisture is in your air. So it's not like leaving something for 15 minutes is going to make an 1/8 inch cast for everybody. You're going to have to do a little bit more testing than that. Okay, but back to these light switch covers. I think that this was definitely the right move. They look exactly the same from the front, and they are going to stick off the wall the same amount, but because they're thinner, I think they're going to be easier to install. And I also think they're going to fit a little bit better, and they're just not quite as heavy. And clearly peer pressure works on me, because I mentioned in the last video that I wasn't really getting any of the feelings from this laundry basket one, but you guys liked it so much that now I'm kind of feeling it.